What's up, guys? It is Little Birdie back with my new series, well, my only series, which is a Roblox Studio tutorial series. And in this series, I'm going to teach you how to build things in Roblox Studio, just the basic stuff, how to build houses and cars and really cool things. So, we're going to start from the basics, from scratch, and eventually build a house exactly like this. So it's going to look really cool, and I'm excited. So now we are gonna go up to our actual base plate. See, it's not that colorful, and there's little studs in it, like you can see. And you also can't click on it. Like if you tried to click on it, you couldn't. So here's what you have to do. To be able to click it, you're gonna click the lock button, and you see the lock is closed. But when you click on it again, it's unlocked. So then you can click on it and drag it around and stuff. Then you're gonna click on surface and click on smooth no outline. Then you're gonna, so you see the studs, when you click on it, they all go away. So that's what makes it smooth. Now, to make the base plate look nice and look like grass, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on it, you're gonna go to material, there's a bunch of materials here, you're gonna choose grass, and it looks gray, but it does look really nice. So you can choose any color you want, so like blue or green. I think green looks the best. And now you gotta make it bigger because, well, you wanna have a big yard, right? So to do these things, you're gonna see in the top corner, there's select, move, scale, and rotate. Those are the four, oh, and transform, but no one cares about that. What does that even do? I have no idea. Oh. Well, that's for another time. Anyways, so what you're going to do to be able to make it bigger, you're going to click on it, and then you're going to click scale, and then you click the red ones to drag it, the blue ones to drag it, and you make the green ones to make it thicker or thin. So you can do both of those. So once you've done those, you made it bigger. Also, first, you're going to actually want to insert a spawn point. So you're going to go up to model, and you're going to go all the way down to where next to create and effects. Next to effects, it's going to be spawn. So then you got to spawn. You can make it any color you want. So that looks pretty nice. But watch, when you don't. So this thing has to be anchored. Everything has to be anchored for it to stay up. But watch, when you don't anchor it and you click play, this is what happens. The entire thing just falls. Now it's just being held up by the other base plate we had. So that's pretty sad. So you're going to have to anchor it. And now you're going to want to start building your house. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up to part, click on block, and there's all those parts, but we're going to start off with block. Change the material to whatever you want. I like wood planks. This looks cool. I'm going to make it brown. And just drag it. This is going to be the floor, so you want to drag it the size of your house. So I think this is going to be the front over here. So then, to do that, you're going to make the wall. So you're going to click part again. And material, make it whatever you want. Bricks. And I'm going to make the bricks this time. They're going to make it pretty colorful, so they're going to be yellow. I mean, who wants a boring house when you can have a bright yellow house? And make sure what you want to do is to leave space when whatever you choose is going to be the front of your house, so you can have the door. So I'm going to leave a little space right there for the door. So there you go. And then you're just going to keep making more walls until you have the whole house set up. So then you're gonna you're gonna just keep making the walls until you think, until your house is done. When you think you should stop. And then you're gonna, so just one more wall over here. And while we're waiting, let me just tell you guys that this is one of the newer tutorials. We will have, I will have a lot of videos in this tutorial of building stuff in Roblox. And now we're done. So what we're gonna do now is, so you got the house pretty much done, and you're gonna anchor everything down. Anchor. And then we're gonna maybe build some rooms. So you're gonna click part again. And this time I want the walls to be made out of neon. And then I'm gonna make it like green. And then, so you're gonna make them thin. Well, not that thin. And then you're gonna, and then, so then you're gonna, to make the walls, you're just gonna keep doing that to make different rooms. So, yeah, you can just keep making, so we have a room over here. And then for the door, you're gonna want to, just make a thing that goes over the door. And you're still gonna want to make sure everything's anchored. So you're gonna drag and then anchor everything again. So now I think it looks pretty good. Now you're gonna build a roof. So you're gonna click on wedge and make it, I'm gonna make it out of fabric, and it's gonna be red. So now what you're gonna do is just make half of the roof, so then you can have the other half being just the other half being another roof. So now what you're gonna do is just gonna rotate it using the rotate tool, and you are going to just keep doing that, and then it's pretty easy. You want to make sure everything's about the same height. So then there you go. You have your complete house, and I think it looks pretty good. So now we can start adding details. Sadly, right now my Roblox studio has a glitch with it where I don't be able to have the properties tab. Like you see, I'm clicking off and clicking on. It doesn't work at all. So I can't make lights for it now. So now you're just gonna click on the toolbox, search up light, and just use a light that somebody else has made for now. And then in another video, once it gets fixed, and we're just gonna do that. Once it gets fixed, we'll in another video have a tutorial on how to make lights. So right now our house is with light. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty good. Well, we could add a chimney if we'd like to. We'll do that. It's just a small little block made out of slate, and then we're gonna make it. What color have we not used yet? We'll use purple or pink or whatever. That was nice. So then I think that's gonna wrap it up, and we will see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you're new. Well, you probably are because we just started. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.